Welcome to Keeping It Real with KC. I am your host, KC Phoenix. Scorpio, you are the second sign up. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, and several other podcasting platforms. Feel free to listen to the platform that works best for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That way you will know when I upload new videos. And don't forget to share because sharing is caring. Now, for those who may be new to this, I do a pre-shuffle on the main deck and a pre-shuffle on the clarifying deck. I've already pulled those cards. And then for the mid-month energy of April, I pull 4 cards is what I pull total. All right. And I guess, what else do I need to tell you? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, tarot cards have no gender. So if I'm talking about a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Wands or whatever, I'm not necessarily talking about a male or a female. It could be. However, I'm just saying there may be someone that embodies that energy. So keep that in mind. Also, I don't read reversals. I read energy. Wherever the energy goes, that's where I go. And finally, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm just a person reading some cards. This is not going to resonate with every single Scorpio on planet Earth. Okay? Now that we've done that, let's get to this. So for the main deck, I got the 4 of Wands is what I got on the first card for the pre-shuffle. 4 of Wands is a good thing. 4 of Wands is about stability. You're bringing in stability right now. You're focused on your stability right now. The card that came out right after the 4 of Wands is the 8 of Swords. Some people look at the 8 of Swords as a bad thing because it's usually where it's a self-imposed prison where you're kind of stuck in your head. I wasn't picking up that energy with the 8 of Swords. I was picking up the energy of you don't want to be bothered with anyone right now, is the energy I was picking up, where you're like, stay away from me. It is kind of your energy that I was picking up for that 8 of Swords. I wasn't picking up anything negative. Sometimes that can be negative where obviously you don't want to shut everyone out. But at the same time, you're in the energy of, I just don't want to be bothered. I want to focus on my stability. That's what I picked up off of the main deck. For the clarifying deck, the 2 of Wands came up. Fire energy, Wands is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And back to the other one, Swords energy is air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But anyways, the 2 of Wands, it's about making a choice. The card that followed it is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Aces are new. Cups are water energy, emotions, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. People usually say it's a new offer of love or a new receiving new love. I don't believe this is an individual. I don't believe that you're about to meet someone or anything like that. That's not the energy I'm picking up. 2 of Wands also can be about going off on a journey. So maybe you're about to go somewhere. You could possibly be looking to go on a vacation. Hence, why you're like, everybody stay away from me. And you might go on vacation just to get away from everyone, is what could be the feel of things. But that Ace of Cups, I just feel you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on yourself. You want to be alone. You want to focus on your stability. You're looking to love yourself, I guess, differently. Where maybe you weren't giving yourself the love that you should have given yourself before. You're looking to love yourself differently. You're looking for that new start. You're looking not to be influenced by outside forces, outside people, is what you're looking for. And I believe the journey that you're taking, you would prefer to take the journey alone. Now, because the Ace of Cups came up in the clarifying deck for the pre-shuffle, you don't have to take the journey alone. I'm telling you that you can. I mean, we all have free will. We can do what we want to do. But you don't have to. There will be an abundance of emotional support available to you should you want it. There may be people waiting in the wings to support you that you may not even know about. Because right now, you're just focused on your stability. You're focused on keeping to yourself. You're just focused on you, where you're not seeing all of these people who want to rally around you and support you on whatever new journey you're going down. So keep that in mind too. But as I said before, I think you're just focusing on you is what you're doing. May I have 3 cards for Scorpio, please? May I have 3 cards for Scorpio? May I have 3 cards for Scorpio, please? May I have 3 cards for Scorpio? This seems like it does not want to go in, and I'm going to go ahead and take it. All right. May I have 2 more cards for Scorpio, please? Something's telling me to take that. Yep. That's what I was thinking. May I have 1 more card for Scorpio, please? May I have 1 more card for Scorpio, please? May I have 1 more card for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Taking that one. Woo! All right. And may I have an overall message? That was quick. Whoa! 2 cards came out. It was stuck to 2. I'm going to take both of these for the overall message. Okay. Yeah. Scorpio. First card that came out is Celebration. And this is past energy. This is something that's going on. You had a reason to celebrate. There's something that happened in your life where you were celebrating, you're happy that whatever good news came in. It could be good news that you left out of a situation. It could be good news that you got into a situation. It could be a number of things. But 3 of Cups is celebration. Also, Cups again deal with water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have been dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have been celebrating with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Is what could have been going on. But there has been a celebration of some sort that has happened more than likely recently or will happen in the very near future. But I feel this is past energy. The card that I feel is the present energy is the High Priestess. This is actually Pisces and Cancer card is what this is. High Priestess, and this is, you're moving in silence. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. She doesn't open her mouth. And again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. I have to throw that out there. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. She doesn't run her mouth. The High Priestess is very intuitive. She knows many things. She's very knowledgeable. I feel this is the energy you're in right now. I don't feel that you're dealing with someone that with this energy. I feel this is the energy you're in. You're keeping secrets. but not keeping secrets in a bad way. I'm not picking up that vibe. I'm not picking up something of, oh, well, I'm not, I'm not telling such and such about this. What? No. This, I feel you're just moving in silence. That's what the high priestess does. The high priestess, one reason that the high priestess has so much knowledge is because she moves between worlds. She moves between the spiritual world and the physical world, and she's able to do it easily. And I feel that you're interacting with people, but you're keeping them at a distance, is what you're doing. You're giving them just enough, but not too much, is what you're giving to people right now, because you're focused on your stability and you just don't feel the need to tell everyone what you're doing. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I did an episode on my daily thought, which for those who are new to the channel, I do daily thoughts, I do movie recommendations and all types of stuff. On one of my daily thoughts, I said the title of it, and you can go find it. An explanation is a courtesy, not a requirement. That was one of my daily thoughts. If you go look up the episode and listen to it, I talk more about that in detail. The cliff notes are, you don't owe anyone an explanation with what you're doing. If you're thinking about moving to France, you don't owe anyone an explanation because we all have free will. You can do what you want to do. So go ahead and do it. If you're thinking about dating someone new, you don't owe anyone an explanation. You can keep it to yourself if you want to. You don't have to tell people what you're doing. If you're thinking about making a purchase, if you're thinking about buying a home, buying a car, you don't owe anyone an explanation. You don't owe anyone information. You don't owe anyone anything. It's not required. The high priestess, again, is the keeper of secrets. And I believe that whatever past stuff has went on is put you in the energy of where you're looking to guard information a little bit more, because that's what the high priestess does. And one thing about the high priestess, it isn't that she, and again, doesn't matter if you're male or female, it isn't that she intentionally guards all of this knowledge and all of this information that she has. It's just she doesn't feel the need that it's a requirement to tell everyone everything she knows. I feel that's your energy, where it's not where there's something malicious going on or something nefarious going on. It's just you feel people are now on a need to know basis. If I don't tell you, you don't need to know. And actually, I might title this that, need to know basis, is what I might do. So, yeah, that's the energy you're in. The card that came out after that, which is talking about future energy, is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is one of my favorite cards in the tarot deck. Queen of Swords is not about games. One thing about, okay, I'm going to hold these two up. The High Priestess, you can't lie to her. The Queen of Swords, you can't lie to her either, but for two different reasons. The High Priestess, you can't lie to her because she intuitively knows that something isn't right. If you try to pull the wool over the High Priestess' eyes, she's like, no, you're not going to run game on me because I'm going to know something's off. I may not have the receipts, but my intuition is on fleek. I'm going to know something's off. Don't try to do it because I'll know. That's what the High Priestess is. She just knows. The Queen of Swords, You can't lie to her because usually the Queen of Swords has the receipts. Queen of Swords is about knowledge. Queen of Swords is about being tactical. She's about thinking ahead. The Queen of Swords has already been through battles on her own. The Queen of Swords guards her heart and leads with her mind. And because her mind is like a steel trap, you can't lie to the Queen of Swords either. Again, it does not matter if you're male or female. I'm talking about the energy. As you are in this high priestess energy, you're going to continue to migrate into Queen of Swords energy, where you're going to be no nonsense. You're going to be very good at communicating, because I don't believe this is someone coming towards you. I believe this is you taking on this energy. If it is someone coming towards you, maybe you could be dealing with something legal, is what it could possibly be, because it could deal with that. Sometimes dealing with an attorney or something of that nature, but I'm not picking up that energy. The energy that I'm picking up is that you're just going to be very no nonsense from now on, is what you're going to be. And everything is going to be, and a Queen of Swords has that attitude too. If I don't tell you, you don't need to know. But when I do tell you something, there will not be any misunderstandings, because I will communicate it so well that you will get everything I'm saying. That is the Queen of Swords. She has no problem saying what needs to be said. And she does not care how you feel about it. Because in the Queen of Swords' eyes, the truth is the truth is the truth. The truth and your feelings, they don't have anything to do with each other. The truth is still going to be the truth, whether your feelings are hurt or not. And that's the thing. And the reason I say that you're going to be standing in your convictions and standing by what you say is because these two cards came out together. The Seven of Wands, which is standing in your convictions, standing in your beliefs, fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, but also the Knight of Swords came out with it. And then on this particular card in this deck, I'm using the Urban Tarot deck. It says at the bottom here for the Knight of Swords, the Game Master. Something's telling me you're not falling for the games. You're not playing games. And that people don't want to play games with you. Because these two cards following the Queen of Swords with the High Priestess, this is an individual you don't want to play games with. The intuition with the brains, with conviction, and then it says the Game Master. You're going to say, you can't play games with me. I am the Game Master. Don't lie to me. Don't play games with me. You know what? That's what I might title this. Don't play games with me. That's the kind of energy that you're in, especially with that Eight of Swords, because you're tired. Hence why you're focusing on your stability, and you separated yourself. And I'm talking about in the pre-shuffle with that Eight of Swords energy, because you're tired of the games. I'm going to title this, Don't Play Games with Me. And guess what? No one will be able to play games with you, because you are, due to everything that you've been through, and you've come out on top, celebration. You're the Game Master. You can't beat the Game Master. You can't play games with the Game Master. It can't be done. And you have everything here. You have all of this energy. You have intuition, knowledge, communication, tactics, The Queen of Swords is a tactician. She doesn't do something unless she knows what the outcome will be. You're leading more with your mind, is what you're doing. And when you make a decision, any decisions you make now, where some of your old decisions, and hence that Four of Wands, stability, any of the old decisions that you made in the past, you may not have been fully confident in those decisions. Now, you're going to be very confident in the decisions because you know the game. You're the game master. You have the knowledge. You have the intuition. So that's what I'm going to title this. Don't play games with me, is what it's going to be. If any of this resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That way you will know when I upload new videos. And don't forget to share because sharing is caring. Thank you again for all of your support. Until next time, Scorpio, be blessed.